So in this episode, I want to talk to you about creating a old school style Super Bowl logo. Now, we are aware, or most of us are aware, that the NFL, starting at Super Bowl 45, decided to standardize the Super Bowl logo. So pretty much all of them have kind of the same generic kind of styling. And I, as many others, we're not fans of that. So starting with Super Bowl 45, I actually, well, not starting then, but I made a design for that and every other Super Bowl that has become, standardized, but I made it in the style of the old school logos. Now, the old school logos are so awesome because they actually each have a personality that's unique to that event, to that Super Bowl, and to that venue. So, as I did last year and the year before with Super Bowls 50 and 51, this year with Super Bowl 52, I knew immediately that I wanted to utilize the shape of the US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So I knew I wanted to be purple, I knew I wanted to utilize that shape, but it proved harder to do than I initially anticipated. After those many failed attempts, I actually came to something that I started to like, which came from me kind of leaving the computer and actually going to pencil and paper and actually sketching out something that I thought would work, that I thought would be a cool idea, because a lot of times I will kind of sketch like a rough idea and then hop into Photoshop or Illustrator and then kind of get that to where I want it to be. But this year I want to do more full drawings and full concepts just on pencil and paper. Utilizing the shape, I constructed it on paper, and then on paper I made sure that I kind of drew my own little guides on paper just so I know, okay, how can I make this look the way I want it to look? Because when you're dealing with letters, you kind of want to make sure everything's proportional. So that was one of the main things for the building of the letters, is making sure everything's proportional, kind of the same weight. So, and also it helps with construction. So when you make something and you're utilizing shapes, you want to make sure that it's proportional, but also, start thinking on pencil and paper, start thinking about how you would construct it in Illustrator. The more due diligence you do ahead of time, the easier it will be once you get on the computer. I'm happy with what I came out with. And then, for fun, since, Justin Timberlake was going to be the halftime show, I kind of made some graphics that were kind of like his Man of the Woods album art, but then made it, for the Eagles and the Patriots with Nick Foles and Tom Brady. And then I made two, one with Tom Brady on the top, another with Nick Foles at the top. I also kind of played around with having the logo be one color if it's on a dark background, making sure that worked. And then I also made like a ticket design for it. So every year I plan on doing this just for, for my own enjoyment, but also for my own, development, and also just to kind of deposit something that I thought would be cool. As always, thanks for watching. You can follow me on my social media if you have any questions that you want me to cover in a video here or anywhere. Just let me know, and I'll be happy to answer it when I can. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time.